Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be part 2 of my huge shipping extravaganza, I guess you'd say. I shipped 48 items in part 1 and now I have another 18 items to ship now. So this is going to be just continuing on from the last video that I uploaded. I filmed that earlier today. It is now 6:53 p.m. So let's go ahead and close out this work day with 18 more items to ship. So starting off, we have a 3-piece bundle. This first item is gorgeous. This is a great one to start off with. So this is a 100% baby alpaca. Is that what it is? Yeah, 100% baby alpaca beaded fringe trim cardigan. So pretty, and alpaca is like one of the most luxurious, nice fabrics there is. And then when you add the embroidery and beading, I mean, this piece is really just set apart from your average kind of cardigan. I ordered this piece from ThredUp's assorted brands. I was just kind of scrolling through. I don't remember what filter I had on. Oh, I think I had embroidered as the filter. And I just kind of saw the style of this piece. They did not have the fabric listed because the fabric tag is like at the shoulder, so it's kind of a weird spot. I don't think they knew to look there. And I just like the style of it. I ordered it because I thought it was cute and boho, and it said that it had embroidery on it. And then when it came in, I turned it inside out looking for tags, and I saw that it was made in Peru of 100% baby alpaca. So that definitely made it, you know, that definitely like automatically elevated the quality and sellability of that piece. And I think I only paid like $7 or $8 for it on ThredUp's website because I don't think they really knew what it was. Okay, second item in this bundle is an Asos blanket scarf. This is very large. I'm not going to open it up all the way because I've already folded it twice tonight, but it is definitely an oversized kind of blanket scarf with a fringe trim. Really pretty and contemporary kind of piece. I ordered this from ThredUp's outlet section, so I paid $6.64 for this scarf. And I mainly got it because I liked how, you know, like minimalist, contemporary it looked, as well as blanket scarves have been selling extremely well for me. And I thought it looked like nice quality. So we have those two, and our very last piece in this bundle is this Frank and Eileen 100% linen button down blouse with, it's like a subtle floral print to it. It's not super in your face. This is the berry style of shirt from Frank and Eileen, which is one of their most popular styles. This top retailed for about $200, maybe like $225-ish. Very high quality. And so this bundle, when bundled together with the 15% off, the bundle price was $157, and I got an offer for $112. I did take that, and so my earnings were $89.60. I paid about $16.18 for everything. Wait, is that what I paid? Yeah. Why is that so specific? 18 cents. Oh, you know why? Because I actually looked up on the ThredUp app what exactly I paid for that cardigan, and it must have had like a cents in the number. So the exact number that I paid for everything was $16.18. And so my net profit was $73.42 on this bundle, which I'm definitely happy with, especially because 2 of these items came straight to my door. The Frank and Eileen blouse, I got that from the Family Thrift outlet for $2. So let's see, how am I going to fit these in here? This scarf is very large. I can kind of scrunch it up though. It definitely won't get damaged or anything like that. Let me see, I'll put the cardigan in, and then I'll try to move this to the back. Okay, so box is packed. This is definitely a bundle that I personally love. I think these are all really nice, high quality pieces that look and feel high quality, I guess you'd say. Love the materials on these. I think I might need to reprint that label. I just put a new roll of labels in my Dymo, and sometimes the labels come out kind of wonky, so I'm gonna reprint that after I'm done filming. Okay, next up we have a Forever 21 jumper style dress. This is new with tags. So I got this from the Family Thrift Center outlet, which means I only paid $2 for it. It's just Forever 21, but I did still get it because it is a midi length, which automatically makes it more substantial versus like a mini dress. The whole jumper style of dress has always sold extremely quickly for me, and it's 100% cotton. So if this were 100% polyester, I would have left it behind for sure. But the natural fabric just kind of elevates the quality on it. It's new with tags. The style is a consistent seller for me, so it was a no-brainer kind of toss into my cart piece. And it actually sold full price for $15. My earnings were $12, and my net profit was $10. So happy about that. Everything adds up, and I'm happy to have found this a new home. I hope the buyer enjoys it. I do like to have all price points in my closet because, you know, I think that's good to have a variety of prices, fabrics, sizes. Variety is good. What's that? Like, variety is the spice of life. Is that not what it is? What is the spice of life? I don't know. I forget. That's gonna bug me now though. I'm pretty sure that's what it is though. Variety is this. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So yeah, I stand by that. Okay, next up we have this Nation LTD sweatshirt with this grommet detail. It's like a plain black. This was yet another order from the ThredUp outlet. I go on there and source sometimes when I'm stuck at home for whatever reason. I used to do it all the time. When I was like watching TV, I would just log on to the ThredUp outlet. That was how I kind of wound down. It's too late. It's too late for me to be chatting this much. But yeah, I used to just kind of log on and browse during my downtime for the evening. But nowadays it's spent like listing and you know, doing more direct tasks within my business because I have upped my volume a lot. But anyways, so that's why I have a lot of items still in my inventory from the ThredUp outlet. So yeah, anyways, I listed this sweater for $35. I got an offer for $22, which I did go ahead and accept because I have had this for maybe like 6 to 9 months now, and so I did want to move it out. My earnings were $17.60, and my net profit was right around $11. Yet another ThredUp outlet find. This I ordered more recently though. I was sick about a month ago and I was at home, and so I just ordered some stuff online. This I was really excited to find on the website because it's from Project Socialty, which sells super well for me, and it has, not only is it a cozy, super cozy piece, it's probably the softest sweatshirt I think I've ever felt, but it also literally says cozy on it. So I really don't know how much more cozy you can get than this sweater, and athleisure style stuff just flies for me. So I listed this for $35. Someone liked the sweater, they went in and pressed the like button, and so that is my Posher VA's cue to send them a 10% off offer with discounted shipping, which is exactly what happened. The offer was $31 with discounted ship. They accepted that, making my earnings $22.34. I paid $6.64, and so my net profit came out to $15.70 on the sweatshirt. So pretty good for, you know, being delivered straight to my door. Definitely no complaints there. We have a sweater here. I picked this up last week, actually 2 weeks ago, I think, from my family thrift center outlet. So once again, paid $2 for this. I had never heard of the brand Runway 7, but there were multiple reasons why I got this. First off, obviously, it's a very cool style. You have these like super distressed frayed edges with a tie-dye print. It's also a size large, 100% cotton. So again, if it were polyester, it would have been a no-go. And it was new with tags to top everything off. So sometimes I will run into pieces that just have an overwhelming amount of kind of sellable factors to them, and at this point with reselling, for me, it's almost just like a formula, and it's just such a no-brainer when I run into pieces like this now. I don't even have to think about it, and that's always really nice. So I listed this sweater for $35. It had no retail price on it, and I couldn't find like what this brand retails for online. So I just kind of made up a price based on the style of it and also the quality. I listed at $35. I got an offer of $28. I accepted that, making my earnings $22.40 and my net profit $20.40. So if you're not able to find comps on a certain brand, or you know, for the certain piece that you have to list, or you can't find a retail price point online, you know, don't stress out about it. Just kind of assess your piece and, you know, think about similar items that you have listed and sold and what they sold for, and just kind of list in that ballpark. Honestly, I mean, the piece is worth what people are willing to pay. So once you've been doing this for a while, you can kind of figure out, you know, around about what someone is willing to pay for something based on all of its characteristics, I guess you could say. Okay, so next up we have a 3-piece bundle. This is really fun. I like all of these pieces a lot. So this is American Eagle. It's a jegging fit tie-dye sweatshirt. So cute. It has distressed edges and just a really soft kind of cozy piece. Once again, we have a small little fuzz, and this checks a lot of boxes, kind of going back to what I was saying. It's tie-dye, it's athleisure, it's long line, it's cozy. Second piece is, I'll wrap those two together and this one's separate. Second piece is this Zara 100% silk halter style blouse. The halter is tied very loosely here, but really pretty. I threw this on my mannequin to show how it fit a little bit better. It has one loose thread here. I normally don't pick up Zara unless it's more of a substantial piece, which this cut wise isn't really. It just seems like a little tank top, but like I said, it's 100% silk, which definitely kind of elevates it a little bit. And third and final piece is this Free People 1 bralette. It's like lacy and has crochet little details. I actually got this exact same bralette in my N.A. Joe Mar mystery box like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, but I wasn't able to list it because it has a small flaw, which I haven't been able to get fixed yet. I have a stack of stuff to mend with my grandma, my Mimi. She is my personal seamstress. I have just been so busy that I have not had time to really sit down with her and get those fixed. It's a joint effort with like me giving out like 10% worth of the work and her doing 90%. I basically just find the color thread and thread the needle while she does all the work. So maybe like 5% work on my end, but it is still something that we like to do together. And every time I come over here to my office, I just have been so busy. But I need to do that soon because the pile has some really good stuff in it. Maybe I'll film a video when I do that. Okay, so for this bundle, again, we have the American Eagle tie-dye sweatshirt, Zara silk tank, and the Free People bra. The bundle price with the automatic 15% off 3 items or more bundle discount that I give was $73.10. And I did send the buyer a $65 offer with discounted shipping. So I sent just a little bit less than the already built-in discount. If these items had been listed for like a week or longer, I would have sent an even lower offer, but they were freshly listed, all of them, and they also were all getting a lot of attention. So I didn't go too much further down than my built-in 15% off discount. The offer was accepted. My earnings were $49.54. I paid $5 for everything, so my net profit was $44.54. Okay, next, this was a really fun sale, find and sale. So it's Anthropology. The sub-brand is Moth, and this is an older piece from Anthro, 50% wool. It's a duster length cardigan with 4 snaps in front and kind of like a cable knit detail in back. I will just insert some pics because it's going to be way too hard to show without grazing the floor, and I have already lint rolled this cardigan like 6 times. This was an older piece, but it was something that was definitely popular from Anthro. People will search out the style name. And so anytime I find a really cool, like really substantial piece that is obviously older from Anthro, I always put in the time and effort to find the actual style name, because that way you can figure out if it is one of those specific pieces from Anthropology that will sell for more. And this was, I forget what the, oh, it's called the Moth Shooting Party Cardigan. So once I found the style name, I just plugged that into Poshmark and I could see what they had sold for in the past. Some had sold over $100. And I think there was only one currently listed besides mine. And that is like ideal kind of comps. That's what you want to see. Like very few listed. Even better if there's none listed in the size that you have. That means that anyone in that size that wants the cardigan or whatever piece it is will have to buy yours. And then many solds. That's like ideal what you want to find. And so I listed this at $95. It did have a little bit of wash wear just because it is an older piece. I got an offer for $75, which I did accept. My earnings were $60 and my net profit was $58. This cardigan is massive. It is definitely pretty heavy. I wonder how much this weighs. So yeah, my net profit was $58 on this piece, and that's kind of rare for Anthropology, even with some of the newer pieces. So that just kind of goes to show you you want to be aware of, you know, what you have, I guess you'd say. I am curious how much this weighs. I know it's not over 5 pounds, but it is definitely, yeah, 2 pounds. What is that? 2 pounds, 10 ounces. So yeah, crazy. So we have that. Moving on, we have this cardigan from Theory. I received this in my 100-pound ThredUp mystery bulk box order, and I was pretty excited to see it because it's 100% wool. Really nice quality. It's ribbed. It's kind of lightweight, but very soft. And this must be, I just got it all folded, but I'm so curious because, yeah, just as 100% wool, but it is so soft. It feels like cashmere almost. So that's kind of the best of both worlds. It's extremely soft, but it will keep you very warm. I listed this cardigan for $40, and it actually sold for full price. I would say a month and a half after being listed. My earnings were $32, and I think I figured out that my cost of goods for what I ended up listing was around $5 each out of the box. Still need to double check that. And so my net profit was around $27 on this piece, which for something that was delivered to my house, I am pretty ecstatic about that. All right, moving on. Oh, this was an exciting find and sale. This is Lamb, which is Gwen Stefani's fashion line. Whoop. It is no longer in production. I think they normally have the years. Yeah, this is fall 2007. It's a size 0. And I found this at the bin. Someone was just kind of tossing some stuff around. It is so high quality. You would never know this was from 2007. It looks brand new. It's 100% wool. It has a peplum bottom hem, and you can wear it like this, or you can kind of zip it up and then fasten this other button here and wear it more like a turtleneck style jacket. Really cool, kind of military-esque style. And this stuff was really expensive, her Lamb fashion line. So, I mean, this jacket could have been $400. And I listed it at $99. I got an offer, I would say 4 or 5 months after being listed, for $70. I accepted that. My earnings were $56. I probably paid a couple dollars for it. It is a little bit heavier. So my net profit on this jacket was $54, which I am extremely happy about. This was one of the first times So someone sent this $70 offer, and then Poshmark has this feature now where when someone sends an offer on an item that you've liked, Poshmark will send you a notification saying, hey Mackenzie, you liked these jeans last week and there's an active offer on them now, you know, buy them now before they're gone. So that it kind of says to you, like, if you're still thinking about these jeans, you better, you know, get to figuring out if you really want them before they sell, because there's an active offer. And so I got a second offer on the jacket within like an hour, or it must have been within a couple minutes, for $50, which obviously I didn't take that, but that's kind of interesting. Normally doesn't happen to me. I think I was like away from my phone, and so like I normally accept the offer quickly, and so there's not time for someone to send, you know, the second offer kind of in competition. But that kind of makes me think that maybe I should wait a little bit longer now before accepting my offer to see if anyone else wants to make an offer as well, I guess. I think that's a really cool feature that Poshmark came out with. It's cool for buyers, probably not seller's favorite kind of thing. Okay, next we have a 3-piece bundle here. First off is this Lulu's dress. Really cute. This is a midi length dress with kind of like a puff sleeve. It's a faux wrap. It's like a crossover front, size small. I got this from the bins. I absolutely love finding and selling Lulu's dresses that are a longer length. I've definitely noticed that like midi and maxi dresses from Lulu's get quite a bit of attention. And second, yeah, I'll wrap this one with this. Second piece is this Madewell size small, like grid print, off-shoulder blouse with little tie sleeves. Really cute. I was kind of on the fence about this one when I got it, because more plain tops from Madewell like this tend to sit, which this one did probably about 3 or 4 months, maybe 6 months even, but they do always end up selling. So I have a hard time leaving them behind when my average cost of goods is about $2, because I know that, you know, eventually they will sell. These two, and then lastly for this bundle is this vintage 100% silk leopard print button-down blouse. Really pretty. I picked up so many blouses very similar to this within the last couple years, I would say, and they sell pretty well because they've all been an animal print and 100% silk. So the quality is there, the style is there. You know, this could easily be like a Reformation top or like a Saison piece, just because the quality and style are there, but it's vintage. So, and I ordered this one from the ThredUp outlet actually. So the bundle price for these three with the 15% off built-in bundle discount. And if you want to build your own bundle discount in, all you have to do is go to My Seller Tools and then bundle discount, and then you can just type in exactly what percentage off you want. I had like 10% off 2 items or more forever, but then I ended up changing it to 15% off 3 or more, just because it worked out better for me, I guess you'd say. Yeah, there's several reasons. I guess I could go over it in a future video, but it would take too long to explain now. But yeah, so the bundle price with 15% off was $56, and the buyer offered me $40. I did counter that to $45, which they accepted, making my earnings $36. I paid $8 for everything, and so my net profit was $28 on this bundle. this roll of thank you stickers has a mind of its own tonight. It's all over the place. Our last couple sales here. This pair of really cool cloud print pants. They're jeans. They were originally sold on dollskill.com, which is for sure like a really popular, well-known website that people kind of search out. The sub-brand is called Horoscopes. I mentioned it in the haul video, but to reiterate, I stopped and looked at these because of the cloud print. Essentially, it's just a very unique print that you don't see all the time. And anytime I run across something like that, I always take a further look. I saw the Dolls Kill tag inside, immediately decided to buy them. I listed these for $45, and earlier today I got an offer of $30, which I did go ahead and accept. My earnings were $24, and my net profit was about $22. These are really cool. You could do so much with these. I would be so curious to know how the buyer styles them. I'm trying to think of how I would style these, and I don't really know. Maybe with like a fun pastel pop, or maybe just all black. Our very last sale of today is a pair of Saludos Espadrilles. They tie around the ankle, really cute. These, once again, were from my family thrift center outlet. I listed these at $30, and someone liked them. My Poshmark VA sent them out a $27 offer with discounted shipping. That was accepted, making my earnings $19.14, and my net profit $17.14. So happy about that. I will put these in a box. Whenever there's extra room in the top of the box, I always take an extra piece of paper, crumple it up, and add it on top, just so that the shoes don't move around during transit. There's more likelihood of damage if they have room to move around. So as you can hear, there's no movement. Some of you are asking me why I don't use the USPS shoebox, and basically that's just because it's not self-sealing, so I would have to take time and materials to tape up both sides, as well as it's a wider box, so there's more room for the shoes to go up and down and side to side. Whereas with this one, I can just put a piece of paper on the side, and there's no room for them to go up and down, basically. So that's my thoughts on that. So that is absolutely everything for my huge shipping day. And this concludes the two-part Ship With Me video series, I guess you'd say. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, y'all.